Can Plexi get behind the MiG-15? That is the question. That's the question of the day.
Probably not. My neck is still hurting from last night.
Whoa, we're talking about DCS still? Got a lot of speed here that I'm... Oh, you went back up like one circle?
One circle.
You held that up for a while, which is kind of interesting. I gotta be careful not to black out here. It's kind of slowly turning into one of my favorite aircraft.
I can see why. It's impossible to get behind.
Well, I kind of ruined that one there. Got my lucky number 7 on.
Number 11.
I don't think I would be as accurate though without tracers. I don't know if the real one had tracers or not, but
Yeah, I would think be impossible without tracers.
how close are those?
They were close-ish.
Oh, I never even saw that. Who got me?
The move there is interesting because you go through the HUD like pretty fast.
I got team killed.
Oh, you know what? I think I might have got team killed earlier. Because I never saw any guy around, and I never look at the chat to see who killed me.
Oh no, I got hit by the A-10. I shot him and I just left him alone because he's like a sitting pig.
Come on. I feel like that was my only chance there. I just missed.
Well, you'll have more chances because I pretty much cannot get behind you. Getting like more and more convinced the only thing to do is boom and zoom.
Just
Yeah.
uninstall DCS.
Oof. That was pretty good. What's interesting about the air brake, like, it slows you down exponentially. So when you first pull the brake, you're gaining speed, and it still starts to gain speed, but once the air brake comes out, it continually loses speed all the way to the merge. Whereas like the Viper, with the brakes out, it'll eventually like flatten out, and then it'll, you know, it can even continue gaining speed even with brakes out. But the MiG just continues to slow down.
Yeah, you just can't get behind the thing.
Man, I wish I could get that shot right there. How close was that?
Not very. Like, I try to cut across the circle here, but I can't quite get behind you. By the time I have the angles on you, I'm so slow that I can't stay behind you.
Yeah. You did pretty good
Probably
there.
why. Yeah, that's just, well, it's too slow. I couldn't keep pulling.
Man, I wish I could get that angle right there. I just can't seem to do it.
Need Rage Light back in here. Figure this out.
See, I hate this part. What are you doing here? You just going up?
Trying to get behind you.
That right there is really tough for me because it gets me slow. I just can't follow you up. Well, I think you might have me now. I shouldn't have followed you up.
I think I do. Because I'm either too slow to pull you into my HUD, or I have to relax, ease off on the pull, and then you get away.
Oh, I'm out of fuel. Let me tell my mom good night. She's going to bed. I'll be right back. I about made a mistake on that one because I followed you up too far and I got slow and you almost got me.
Yeah.
Probably used
MiG-15 is not an easy fight.
Probably used too much air brake on that one.
You know, it'd be an easy fight if you want to boom and zoom in, but that's kind of boring. But man, trying to get behind him is damn near impossible. And then he's got hand grenades for bullets.
Can I? Man, I cannot hit that shot. I'm gonna run out of ammo if I'm not careful. See here, I just can't pull you in. Yeah, see, that's what I don't like seeing. That.
Yeah, but it doesn't do me, ooh, God, doesn't do me much good because by the time I do that, it gets me so slow that I can't capitalize on
Did you
it.
see what the altitude was there? I'm very curious to see how low you were. Man, I cannot hit that shot. Ugh. I'm out of the cannons. I'm almost out of ammo. I think you're on to something though with that move.
Oh no. It kills all my energy. And if I did it faster, I don't think I would get the angles.
I'm out of ammo. Man, that sucks. Out of ammo.
This thing
So I know with the
is reloading the
MiG-19,
men.
you can have one cannon off on one side. Do the same with the 15?
Yeah, for me, I feel like you should just run them all together. You have a better chance of hitting your target with 3 guns firing. Like, for me, it's no point in, like, saving rounds. I'd rather put as many rounds as I can in the moment that I have. That's my philosophy, anyway. Plus, the 37 fires so slow, like, you might as well mix it in with the other cannon. Like, I've had it where I'm pulling the trigger and the one cannon fires and it hits them, but the other 2 are still also firing. So,
Freaking guns sound like a damn howitzer.
got some pieces of him. See, that sucks there.
Try again.
That was an interesting. It must have been the shallow water because it it just kicked up dirt.
Somebody's flying an Su-25.
Free diver is.
No, I don't know who it is.
I wouldn't even know how to turn the gun off that.
Wouldn't do you much good.
I think I flew it once.
I don't think I've ever flown it.
I don't remember.
I lost sight of that little thing.
That's what she said.
There it is. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not easy.
I misjudged that. Well,
Try again.
alright. No, I'm good.
Yeah, it's tough. You just cannot get behind him.
I couldn't land that shot though on freediver. You saw how close he was, and I still missed. It's very hard to get that like fine adjustment. Got no flight path marker, so I'm just trying to. Trying to guesstimate where these things need to go. Wonder how close that was.
I think it was very close.
Wonder if I'm aiming in front or behind there.
It was behind me.
Maybe I won't shoot on the way up, and I'll wait to shoot on the way down. Maybe that's the way to do this. Because if I try to pull lead on the way up, I get too slow. Out of ammo. Ah, it's frustrating. It's frustrating. Like, I kind of need to know where those bullets are falling. You say they're behind you?
Yeah, most of those are going behind me. That last shot was in front of me. That like they went just kind of past me.
I think I need to leave it on 8. I'm trying to find. I was using 7, which brings up the crosshairs a little further out, but then I got to get that much closer. I think I'll just leave it on 8. Need a little more velocity. Not even pulling the trigger. I know I wouldn't be able to hit you. so far away there. Oh man. No, so I can't adjust. Can't make that adjustment. It sucks. Now you're starting to do that thing that I can't do. I'm out of fuel. I knew I was running out of fuel, but I guess this thing's only got what it can hold. I mean, you can't do it even afterburner because it doesn't have an afterburner.
Right. You want another round, freediver?
So I feel like people that just sit in a slot and don't fly, those are, I don't care about spectators not, you know, being in there for 30 minutes. It's the people that sit in a actual fighting slot while doing nothing. Those are the people that need to be kicked out.
I could jump on the carrier and load up with some bombs and go bomb their asses. That would be pretty fun.
I think I handled that pretty well, considering he went straight vertical. I didn't have my guns on, I just had a cannon. Nah, it's way too behind. I think he needs to be kind of like under the nose for me to get the kill. Kind of there. I wonder if I should have held the I wonder if I should hold the trigger and just go for broke instead of these little tap fires. Oh man. Yeah, that move there stalls my engine out. Especially since I have an afterburner. Dang it. Well, no more cannon. I'm out of ammo. Oh man, I gotta figure out where to aim these things. And the shot's right there. How short am I, Plexi?
On that fight,
Yeah.
I mean, there looked like there was a few shots where you might have had him. As a matter of fact, it looked like one of them looked like you might have hit him. I mean, they weren't too far behind him most of the time.
Just wondering if I should hold the trigger when he's under the nose and just... Because I feel like if I don't, a lot of these are just going to go to ammo and I'm just going to be out of ammo.
Oh shit. I didn't pull up hard enough.
Alright, I'm about to get off, I think. It's almost midnight.
Since they took off, leave the server.
Oh, they took off? Dang it.
Will they take off?
They took off all day for the
Catch you later.
Alright, see ya. Ooh, dang it.
There we go. I think that's the best I can do. I'm gonna end it on that one.
Alright.
What's this, almost midnight, right?
It is midnight for you.
See how robust this thing is. I wonder what you're supposed to land, like what speed you're supposed to land at. Yeah, I just rocked this thing hard. Whoops. No, front wheel brakes don't break. I don't think I've got... Oof. Yep, I'm out of here.
Alright, catch you later.
Good fights.
Good fights. One of these days I'll get behind that damn thing.
Yeah.